Your subscription keeps the wisdom alive. Your visions will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams. Who looks inside awakens. Deep within the silent arena of our minds, a fierce duel unfolds. The rapid, direct mind clashes with the thoughtful, deep mind. Every split-second impulse and measured pause crafts a hidden symphony of decisions, where instinct meets reflection, weaving our destiny. Savor each spark. The battle between the direct mind and the deep mind is at the heart of every thought. Every decision we make comes from a conflict between two ways of thinking. The direct mind reacts fast and instinctively, while the deep mind takes time to reflect and analyze. This interplay influences our emotions and the way we interpret our world. Loss aversion means that the pain of losing is stronger than the pleasure of gaining, affecting our decisions deeply. We naturally fear losses more than we value similar gains. This tendency leads us to avoid risks, even when the potential reward is high. The emotional weight of loss can make us overly cautious. The direct mind is our fast, automatic thinker, always ready to react without hesitation. Operating like an internal autopilot, the direct mind processes information rapidly. It allows us to respond immediately in urgent situations using gut feelings and learned shortcuts. However, this speed sometimes sacrifices accuracy. The deep mind is slow and methodical, carefully weighing evidence before arriving at a conclusion. In contrast, the deep mind works at a more deliberate pace. It scrutinizes details and considers alternatives before deciding. This careful analysis helps correct the impulsive errors of the direct mind. Heuristics, or mental shortcuts, help the direct mind act quickly, but can sometimes lead us astray. Heuristics are simple rules our brain uses to make fast judgments. They work well in many routine scenarios, but can oversimplify complex issues, leading to mistakes. Biases creep into our thinking, causing the direct mind to trust what feels familiar, even if it's not accurate. Our brain often prefers information that is easy to process, leading to biases. These shortcuts make us favor ideas that come naturally, even if they aren't based on solid evidence. Our memories are not perfect records. The direct mind often fills in gaps with what seems natural. Memory can be unreliable. The brain compensates for missing details by inserting information that fits the overall picture, which can lead to distorted recollections. We often see patterns where none exist, as the direct mind is wired to find order in chaos. The human brain is designed to detect patterns which can be useful. However, this tendency sometimes tricks us into seeing connections in random events. Hindsight bias makes us believe that we knew the outcome all along, even when we didn't. After events unfold, we often feel the results were obvious from the start. This bias makes us overestimate our predictive abilities and prevents us from learning from mistakes. The way information is presented or framed can dramatically affect how the direct mind responds. The context and wording of a message can influence our perceptions more than the facts themselves. A slight change in presentation can alter our reaction. Intuition is the gift of the direct mind, providing quick insights that are sometimes surprisingly accurate. Our gut feelings are products of the direct mind's rapid processing. Intuition can be a powerful guide in familiar situations, but is not infallible. Taking time to slow down and engage the deep mind can save us from many errors. Pausing to reflect allows the deep mind to step in and examine the details we might have missed. Slowing down ensures our decisions are well informed. Repetition and familiarity can create an illusion of truth that the direct mind readily accepts. When we encounter the same information repeatedly, it starts to feel true. The direct mind equates familiarity with accuracy, which can perpetuate myths. Small sample sizes can mislead the direct mind, causing it to jump to broad conclusions. Drawing conclusions from limited data is a common pitfall. The direct mind may assume a pattern applies universally, even when broader evidence contradicts it. The fear of regret can shape our choices, often pushing us to avoid risks, even when they might lead to rewards. Anticipating regret can make us overly cautious. The possibility of looking back with sorrow can paralyze our willingness to try new things. When swift intuition meets careful thought, we overcome biases and craft smarter choices, lighting a path to a brighter, wiser future. In the quiet twilight where our journey of thought finds its pause, let the vibrant fusion of swift instinct and careful reflection be your guiding star. Every decision you make paints a stroke on the vast canvas of your destiny, unique, bold, and ever-evolving. Step forward with the courage to embrace uncertainty, knowing that within you lies the power to transform every moment into an enduring masterpiece of life. The Destiny once said, "Your subscription keeps the wisdom alive."